Hi, my name is Diana Marin, and this is how pickles are made. Pickle facts. Pickles are considered both a fruit and a vegetable. This is because pickles are just fermented cucumbers, which are known as a vegetable, but since it has seeds, it's also a fruit. So, what is fermentation? Fermentation is a process in which energy is taken out of something when oxygen is not present. There are many other things that are made using fermentation, such as yogurt, kimchi, and other types of cheeses. So the first step, you will need some unwaxed cucumbers to ferment. Make sure the cucumber does not have mold. Mold will ruin the entire process and add unwanted bacteria. How to wash the cucumbers. When washing the cucumbers, make sure not to scrub the cucumber because this can cause a loss of a specific bacteria called lactobacillus, and this is needed to begin the process of fermentation. And you can see it on the bottom right corner. So the second step is to gather your spices together and have them prepared. Fresh spices are recommended for the best flavor, but it is your choice. And get some water ready for the next step. The third step, get some soft water. Soft water is a low concentration of ions of calcium and magnesium. And if you don't have soft water, you can always use normal water and boil the water for about 15 minutes to remove the unwanted bacteria. When it comes to containers for the cucumbers, it's recommended to use a 1 gallon container for each 5 pounds of fresh vegetables, in this case, the cucumbers. So depending on how many cucumbers you want to ferment, you can choose your container. So the fourth step, place your cucumbers into the water with all your fresh spices and make sure when putting everything into the container to remove any pockets of air and that the container is about 75% full. Fifth step, the reason why we keep oxygen out is so we can create an environment that is anaerobic and we're going to leave them in the container in a dark area to keep away from light and heat. And this is because light and heat kills the bacteria that is needed for the process of fermentation. And we're going to leave them in the container for about 4 weeks at 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So what happens during the process of fermentation? While the cucumbers are sitting in the jar, they undergo fermentation and produce lactic acids and bacteria that are used to transform the cucumbers into pickles. You could see the lactic acid fermentation formula, I guess, down below. And so the sixth and final step, when done, you will see that your cucumbers have officially been fermented and pickled, or pickled, depending on which you chose. And now you can eat your homemade snack. Enjoy! Thanks for watching.